give me a lead leg round kick opportunity, right? Right? Start there, switch kick to the head. Fast. Ready! Get with a partner. Lead leg kick. When I hit it, he's going to try to bring it back to the same place. And I'm going to try spin kick. All right? So we're going to go here. 1, set, turn, 2.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to be a hair closer, so he might, if he notices I'm too close, he can fade back just a little bit. Right? Don't do the Lucy and Charlie Brown and make me miss. And if you don't know who Charlie Brown is, don't worry about it. Right? So it's going to be kick, 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 kick. Can we do it?
Yes, sir.
Give it a try. Not just how he kicks, because that's what we're watching. Can he kick this thing? We're really watching the mitt most of the time. We're like, dude, did it really hit or did it kind of, whatever. This doesn't matter as much as what's happening down on the ground. Watch his footwork and his placement. If he kicks and he sets to here, is it better or worse than if he kicks and he sets to here?
Worse.
It's worse because now he's got to make a big spin and all this power is going to be about here. So watch when he kicks. He's going to intentionally set his foot down somewhere. Watch where he sets his lead leg so that he can make a better spin kick. Nice and slow, Joel. All right. Hopefully everybody saw that. One more time. Nice and slow, Joel. All right. Now with a little bit more speed when you're ready, sir. On you. All right. One more time. Nice and fast. I love it. So did you notice his foot positioning? All right. I'm asking you to watch another thing. Let's move up. Watch the hips and the turn. I'm seeing some people that are kicking as if there's no flexibility in the hips or the upper torso. They're kind of solid. They're going like this, and then they're going like they're, welded all together, right? You got to be able to have all of this moving, right? So when he makes the turn, see there's counter motion here for the kick. He sets down. Now watch. He starts turning, right? This is independent of his feet. Watch his mid-body, hips and torso work. Nice and slow, Joel. Counter movement, torque, movement. Again, counter movement. Good. All right, let's watch it a little more fast. Now watch. He's going to really pivot his head, shoulders, then hips. It should go more or less in that order. Watch. Bop, bop. All right. Y'all watch and tell me what comes around first. Does the foot hit first? Do the hips hit their maximum turn on the spin kick? Do the shoulders hit first, or does the head come all the way around first? Ready? When you're ready, sir, go. What was first? The head. The head. Now, you can blind kick. Lots of people do, and they're pretty good at blind kicking. They kind of know where it is. Maybe they've got a reference point because they've already touched. But if he moves, you lose your reference point. So whip the head around, pull the shoulders, and pulls the hips, and then you unwind all that. One more time. Come on, Joe, let's do this thing. Sir. Man, that's fast, it's powerful. I love to see Joel kick. All right. Give it a try. Make the kick. Go. Switch to the other person. All right. All right. One. We'll just do one. Can we do that?
Sir.
All right. Switch. Make the kick. Back out. Okay? If you guys notice, there's two ways to throw this crescent. If you throw it stiff-legged, I'm sure that there are people that will like stiff-legged. You're kind of coming in and you're swinging this way like you're kicking a football, like you're going to punt. Nothing wrong with that. You can also throw the knee this way. Okay? Both of those work really well. First person, get ready. sorry, right hand, left hand. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, now we could do it a little bit different if we wanted to, but I want to get the right leg working. Essentially, I want you to, even though when I hit with this first one, watch where the leg goes naturally. That's not in the right position for me to really make the kick. So I got to make a small adjustment. So when I hit here, bop, that's not what I want. Shift, turn, and hit with the other one. Sorry, Paul. That's right. So 1, shift, 2, 1, 2. Can we do it?
Sure.
All right, so there's a small here, shift, turn, kick. Right? Foot comes up, it sets down in a weird way. It'd be hard for me to get this leg to there. I shift back to position, turn, and make the kick. So if you started kind of backwards, he gives me this one. Where do I want to be to make this kick? My power's here. I'd probably rather be about here. Right? Wouldn't that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So at the end of this kick, I throw the first one, I shift to here. See how I shifted to the position I want? Footwork. Footwork. Can we do it?
Yes, sir.
Let's kind of think about the mentality of this, because some legitimate questions come up. Curtis, I've got all my power going this way, right? Why don't I just throw this kick? That would make sense, right? Kind of thinking that, I'm like, all right, I got to fight Joel. I'm going to hit him with this one. Bip! I step it in, hit him with the spin kick. It's natural to go that way. So those of you that are like, this would be better. True. However, I hit him with this one. Wow. I turn, hit him the other way. He's going to go bop, bop for defense rather than bop, bop for defense.
Okay.
All right, let's watch him block. He blocks, or even ducks. If he ducks this first one, he sees the momentum. He knows what's coming in the same direction. So he can move here, right? I go this way, he's got to go the other way. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
If I do them both the same way, 1, 2, he can move comfortably. It kind of sets him up for a pattern. It is faster, but when I throw this one first, and I reset. Oh, sorry, no, I did not lift that. I'm so sorry.
I had my hand up.
So when I throw the second one, I can reset. Or I'm planning whatever he's done. I'm kind of readjusting. Okay? Let's think of it in boxing terms. I can throw the double jab, bop, bop, or I can throw jab, cross. Does that make sense? Jab, cross. Okay? All right. You guys figure out what you like best. You can do right, right. I'm doing left, right. Okay? Sorry, go. Okay. Ready? Get your partner. Fun drill now. Fun drill. Let's just play a little bit. So imagine that Caleb's giving me left hand, right hand, and I'm just trying to hit his mitts, however it is. He gives me one. Okay, no problem. He gives me another one. Okay, no problem. He gives me another one. He gives me another one. He gives me another one. Right? He gives me another one. He gives me another one. He gives me another one. So what I'm really doing is I'm trying to figure out where the hole is in his defenses, right? So if I was fighting Paul, right, and he throws the jab, where's the hole that I want? That's the one. He throws the cross, it's that one. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So give him a hand. Technically, it would kind of be like a jab and a cross, potentially. Whatever he gives me, right? Just one. Make sense? Play with it a little bit, nice and slow, easy. Pace yourself and, sir, have some fun with it. Question?
Can I see the footwork again on the spinning crescent?
Sure. Just spinning crescent.
So Isn't that what that's a spin kick for doing?
Yep. So if I'm square to my opponent, just as is, then I make right heel, left heel, look, lift, turn, and come. That's about as slow as I think I can do it. With a little bit more speed, it's going to be this way. Okay?
So when you come out of that front pressure, you want your feet to land just like that?
If I can get back to here off the front, off the lead crescent, then I'm pretty good. But it would be better, just for footwork purposes, if I did this one, set back here, throw immediately again, because I can set that foot down beside myself or way back, which puts me in the stance for that kick. So if you do left side, it's just going to be faster and easier, which is what people told me earlier, and I agree. It is faster and it is easier. If you do this one, I shift back. I've advanced really far forward, shift, turn. Okay? Make sense? Go! Play with your friends. Joel's abilities, you know? You know what I thought? Just mess him up, nothing else matters. Mess him up, right? Be like, all right, throw all kind of stuff. All right, sir. When you're ready, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And 1, 2, there's another one. Nicely done. Ready? Sir, well done. Kick. I don't know if you guys saw Joel make the aerial kick, but you can throw this one very easily off the ground, which no friction on the ground means it's going to be faster. Cool? So let's see if Joel can make one kick right this way, jump spinning crescent. There you go. And again, you can kind of do this with your buddies, right? So I can throw one here, and then jump here. He throws one, and then jump. Right? And do this one, and then that one. I can do this one, and then that one. Right? I can go one, shift back to this way. And really have a good time. You don't have to kill people with them when you're warming up and having some fun, but do a little with a little bit of a jump, and it's pretty cool. You got 2 minutes. Let's get with our partner. No mitts required.